to the next topic, man. The next topic is who is responsible for the BBL craze? Who is responsible for motherfuckers going and get all this ass and shit? Who is responsible? Can I get some people in the chat to kind of help me out? Who we putting this shit on? Who is we putting this shit on? Somebody let me know. Who is responsible? Who is responsible for this shit? Right? That's what I gotta know. So, motherfucker saying Nicki Minaj. Boy, the nigga say Nicki Minaj, Kim Kardashian. God damn it, Diamond say women. God damn it, women are responsible. Somebody else say Nicki Minaj. Okay, so for the most part, there you go. Here we go here. The women with real ass is responsible. The women with real asses is responsible, man. Say insecure women is responsible. Okay, listen. So for the most part, man, it seemed like the responsibility of this craze lies on entertainment, right? Entertainment. Everybody want to look good. Everybody want to be seen. You back what I said to start it off on the show. It's about faking it till you make it. So if you weren't born with it, buy it, right? If you weren't born with it, buy it, fake it, right? And it's an interesting thing that when this craze was coming about, right? So, you know, I was around with the women that had ass, natural ass, and beautiful women, you know, all that coming up in the culture that I'm in, right? But when it went from the flat back bitches having ass or the big built women, excuse me, whenever I use the word bitch, bitch is a word of endearment. It's nothing other like saying nigga or anything like that. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to say, hey, you an aggressive goddamn woman. You know what I'm saying? Same way we use bad bitch. So when the big bitches start getting it, right, and everybody started getting this hourglass Coke bottle shape, right? It was an interesting thing about this shit, right? Me and my homeboy had to talk about it. We seeing bitches that nigga would overlook, not pay attention to, all of a sudden they fine. That shit looking good. Them doctors is working miracles. So it's like, well, damn, if you a woman in this dating market and everybody could go get an ass and go get their hips done and go get their thighs done, that's pretty much like singles you out. That leaves you out the race. So then we kind of put it on the fellas, right? So it's like this. And fellas, we look at that shit like, oh, I wouldn't do that. That's dumb. I like it natural. It's the fake it till you make it culture, bro. That's just what it is now. This is readily accessible for people to make money. So me and my homeboy was talking about it like, damn, imagine if you could go get 3 inches, right, added to your piece, right? Imagine if niggas go out and get everybody, if the majority of men start getting 3 inches added to their piece, right? Where would that leave you? Yeah, where would they leave you, man? You know what I'm saying? You've been decent your whole life. Now motherfuckers goddamn me go and get 3 inches. And you trying to follow up motherfuckers that ain't got 3 inches added, right? You gonna have to go out and get something done. You gonna have to go out and get something done, my nigga, because the feeling ain't the same no more. These niggas done put the cheat code in the thing. These niggas done went and got it extensions. These niggas that went got extendos. These niggas out here popping them with extendos. So if that became a craze, where men was going to go get 3 and 5 inches and it was regular and everything could work right, that shit gonna be a challenge for some niggas out here, man. They goddamn 10 and 9 don't work no more. Motherfuckers out here with 15. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so it becomes real interesting in the dating market when the motherfuckers flooded with motherfuckers that got 15 inches. and that's, me and my homeboy had that conversation, and that's what's going on with the BBLs. The shit get tricky. Psychologically, the shit get tricky. It's like, yeah, you kind of get left out because the standard been raised, right? And you could meet the standard if you could pay for it, right? That's where the shit get tricky at. So I hope they never come out with that shit in my lifetime. Right? I hope I'm dead and gone, and kids have to worry about that. But the women are here. This is what the women is dealing with, right? Right now. This is what they dealing with. This is what they wrestling with, right? They are competing with the alterations, and the alterations is what's leading the way. Like just point blank period. So our thing here is just having a conversation to see who is responsible for that shit, right? And we got a clip here we gonna play where people are talking about who was possibly responsible for the BBL craze. We all say it's entertainment, right? But let's see what Dr. Umar say. Yeah, y'all homeboy. Let's see what Dr. Umar say. He has a conversation about who is responsible. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, let's get Umar goofy ass in here to give his bullshit to what's going on.
Because I think a lot of that garbage they put in their bodies is cancer causing. But guess who I blame for it? I'm not blaming my little sisters for getting a BBL. I'm not blaming my little sister for getting that collagen in their lips. I'm not blaming my little sisters for getting them breast implants. I'm not blaming my little sisters for getting those car windshield wiper eyelashes.
Propaganda, social media.
I'm blaming us.
Who,
Black
man?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because we have sexually objectified the black woman.
Yeah, but you don't think women make?
Let me finish this, and then you're gonna come back on me, y'all. Because you're one of the faces of hip hop in the videos. I'm not holding you accountable for what everybody does, but generally speaking,
you just said us.
There's few mediums of media that have sexually objectified the black woman more than hip hop.
Okay.
So if I'm a little black girl and every other music video I turn on, she's half dressed with big breasts and a big ass. Entertainment. And I want a black man to want me and like me, and I probably ain't got no daddy because the white man locked him up or the police killed him off. What am I going to do to be attractive? I'm going to go and get a BBL. What I'm saying is black men, not just hip hop. I want to clarify. Black men, period. Professional black men, athletes, everyday brothers, all of us. I don't want to make the hip hop community more responsible, but y'all definitely leading the pack in terms of the sexual objectification of the black woman. If hip hop and the black man in general did not sexually objectify the black woman, we would not see the BBLs and physical surgeries that we are seeing from our black women to try to look more attractive. That's on us. They're doing.
All right, but Umar, we ain't paid for no videos. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? We ain't, again, that's entertainment. Entertainment educates, and that's where the problem lies. Entertainment educates. So how you gonna put that on the black man? You know how many black men did not? Come on, man. You know how many black men don't got a woman with a BBL? Do you know how many black men don't have a woman with a BBL, bro? How you gonna put that on black men? You got to put that on entertainment. And do you know how many white women and Hispanic women have BBLs? There's more white and Hispanic women have BBLs than it is black. I don't think he understand that. I think he need to understand the industry of BBLs is driven. Plastic surgery is driven by white people. I'm gonna say that again. I don't think he understand that. The industry of plastic surgery is driven by white women, particularly. So what is you blaming us for? Nigga, we ain't goddamn, I get what you're saying. Entertainment has spoiled the minds of young women into thinking this is okay for profit purposes. The people, the doctors, the medical industry, the plastic surgery industry has paid to sell a product and convince you their product is worth buying. How the fuck you put that on a nigga like me? Nigga, I make t-shirts, I don't make asses. Yeah, how does that fall on me? Nigga, I understand what you're saying, but here it has been objectified by the people that make the most money off of it. So now when I grew up, it was hard to find a white girl with ass. Boy, white girls had no ass. white people grew up in a Dolly Parton era where they had big old titties. All of them wanted titties. Oh, look at them titties. Even white men. It was always separated in choices. White men like big titties. Black men like thick women, big butts. Okay, hip-hop proliferated that. I would agree. But hip-hop is media. The fucking country women go and get BBLs now, nigga. The country people are getting BBLs. So how do you sit here and blame men, black men, when you had a way to really educate right there? You fucking scamming ass nigga. You could have really educated people, but you just created more divide. Yeah, you divided that shit between black men and black women. You rotten ass, dirty ass, ain't brought no school up ass nigga, man. And you right there with the youth. The youth brought you on a platform to goddamn me get some game, and all you did was create a bigger divide amongst black men and black women because your bitch ass is simping for women. Yeah, he's simping for women. Man, listen to this shit again, man.
I think a lot of that garbage they putting in their bodies is cancer causing. But guess who I blame for it? I'm not blaming my little sisters for getting a BBL. I'm not blaming my little sister for getting that collagen in their lips. I'm not blaming my little sisters for getting them breast implants. I'm not blaming my little sisters for getting those car windshield wiper eyelashes.
Propaganda, social media.
I'm blaming us.
Black
men? Yes, sir.
Why?
Because we have sexually objectified the black woman.
Yeah, but you don't think women make?
Let me finish this, and then you're gonna come back on me, y'all.
Nah, we ain't letting you finish shit. We ain't letting you finish a bitch ass thing. Right there, Diamond. He has created divide. Right there. That motherfucker say, I'm blaming us. What? What the fuck? How you listen? What? Come on, man. We not letting your bitch ass finish. You can't finish. You went off, and then he tried to clean it up by going into the hip-hop spiel when really he could have gave the spiel I just gave. But he just wanted to throw it on black men. That creates the divide. He says what is hurting black women, why they are in this state, and his response to them being in that state is say, I blame us black men. Man, get the fuck out of here. This is a whole industry ran by plastic surgeons and a medical pharmacy industry, right, that has created this craze through hip-hop and other forms of media. That's how you put that. You do not put that on black men. It's more black men with women with no BBLs than anything, man. And I'm a hang my hat right there. Y'all could go on and on, but I'm going to hang my hat right there. Fuck Umar Johnson and that black man theory he talking about. Bitch ass nigga, we do not believe that shit. Nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with entertainment. It has everything to do with the medical industry, plastic surgery industry in particular, want to make money and billions of dollars. And there's more white people and Mexican people getting that shit than anybody, nigga. That's why I hang my hat. Fuck you, Umar. Man, y'all let me get in this chat real quick, man. We ended that topic, but I gotta get back in here with Diamond. Me and Diamond gotta box it out, right? She been donating to Umar Johnson in that school for goddamn me the last 4 years, and she goddamn me standing on it. She got hopes that funk ass nigga gonna open that school. So let me get in here and see what Diamond got going on. Yeah, he said the men because he caters to a women's audience. He doesn't cater the truth. He caters to a woman's audience, and he want women to keep donating to him and supporting him by making this divide between black men and black women. Man, we got enough divide, bitch ass nigga. Don't make the BBL divide us more, you peasant ass, scamming ass nigga. Make me roast this nigga ass. Say niggas used to love big titties. Pamela Anderson, no, that wasn't niggas. White people love big titties. We love Pam Grier. Pam Grier is who we love, not no fucking Pamela Anderson. We ain't never loved that shit, nigga. Pam Grier. I don't know if you know who that is, but yeah, you need to correct that. That was white people trying to make white women popular. That was not niggas. Yes. Do we like watching Baywatch and watch pussy? Yes. But that was white people catering to a white audience to make that popular. We never rocked with that shit. Nigga, we like Pam from Martin. Hell is you talking about Pam Grier. Them the only Pams we liked. Yeah, we ain't like none of that other shit. Yeah, straight up. The fellas know I ain't lying. Yeah, they'll tell you in the chat. Yeah, Foxy Brown. We ain't like no fucking Pamela Anderson. That bitch was a porn star. Yeah, we didn't like her the way we wanted a bitch like her, to look like her. We definitely didn't like that shit. Let me get in here and get the chopping. Yeah, let me get it. Okay, remember Buffy the Body. Yes, but Buffy the Body was natural. That was the problem. Buffy the Body, Megan, whatever her name is, they was all famous people because they had natural bodies. And people wanted to compete with that. Women wanted to compete with that because they saw these voluptuous women and their popularity, and they wanted to compete with that. Right? That's what was going on. Exactly. Those things that people were chasing based on what natural black people had is created the Craze. But it's the plastic surgery industry, it's the Brazilian industry that realized that they could create a market out of that. Black people can't create no market out of that. We don't even know how to make that a product. Somebody created a product, somebody recognized that, and then somebody expanded on the product, and it had nothing to do with black people. I mean, black men in particular. Yeah, they took what black men liked, created a product for it, and sold it all around the world. Hell is you talking about? I don't even think black people perform the surgery. We just get the surgery performed on us. Don't be fucking blaming us. Man, they had video vixens back in the 70s. Our parents ain't want no BBL. They didn't exist in the 70s. They didn't exist in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s. They did not exist until the 2010s. Yeah, that's like saying our family didn't want crack in the 70s. Crack didn't exist. You couldn't want it. It didn't fucking exist. Cocaine did, but crack rock did not exist. So you can't make that comparison. Yeah, we're going to have a real problem if niggas start getting the BBL. That's what we're going to be in the most trouble at. It's really accessible. Before, if you got a boob job, nose job, etc., it was hush-hush. Not everybody want butt inject. Yeah, that's because it was white people targeted. Boob jobs, nose jobs, all that shit was for white people. Yeah, all that shit was for white people. Point blank, period. Yeah. Appreciate the cash out, man. Appreciate the support. Yeah, all that shit was for white people. Like I was saying. They already did, CEO. Yeah, Tina Turner was thick. Yeah, we ain't had none of that, man. What, Diamond? Now I disagree with Umar to a point. He should have said that men played a part. There you go. Get a little bit more. Yeah, he creating a divide. He creating a divide amongst us. We already divided, man. Black men, black women are already at a divide and arguing and shit, man. Don't put that shit on us, man. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. And can't nobody defend that. He was wrong. He was over there with Yachty. He got a younger audience, and he put in their mind that they the problem, man. And women need, man, get the fuck out of here, Umar. Somebody need to slap that nigga, man. Kick that nigga in his motherfucking ass, man. I do not appreciate him running that game. He should not ran it. It was unnecessary. Fuck Umar Johnson and everything he got damn me going through. End of discussion.